Baby girl, a straight dime, simply beautiful. Everything did from her nails to a beautiful body like a goddess. Baby, you're the hottest. Ain't no competition. Shouted you the hottest.
That's the same damn style.
Alright, what's up guys? My name is Eddie, and this is a deck profile for Falcon Beat. Yeah, so let's just get started. So the main engine of the deck is 3 Miss Value Falcon and 2 Dragoon Dark Spear. Alright, so
Try one.
3 Falcons and 2 Dark Spears. So what, should I explain it first or should I just
go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so Falcon is a 2000 beat stick, so it runs over Thunder Kings, and he says you only can attack if you return a card to a hand, and that's a continuous effect, so you can't like you can, you know, it doesn't activate, so it doesn't get stopped by like Doom Cal or whatever. But make sure you ain't cheating. So, and Darkspear says you can sacrifice a Dragoon monster dragon, which is himself, to target a wing beast and special summon it from your grave. So basically, he will fetch him from the grave, and then I'll show you the combos from it later. But and then 2 Card Trooper. And then, yeah. So this is like a non-light and darks, those are the monsters. And then for the lights, it's Chaosy, so Soldier, Triple Thunder King, Triple Lila, and Double Veiler. So those are just like a lot of hate for the light. And then for darks, Gale Zephyros, Reaper, Sangan, Breaker, Double Trag, Sorcerer, and Dark Simorg. So Dark Simorg, you can special summon it from your hand by banishing Dark in the Wind. And you can special summon it from the grave by banishing a Dark in the Wind from your hand. And it's an effect, so Thunder King can't negate it. Yeah. So there's just like a lot of back row hate with the Lilas and the Breakers and stuff. And then everything will make sense once I start going into the traps. And I play 2 Max C, just more hand traps. So 2 Veiler, 2 Max C, and 2 Tragudio. Alright, and then the spells, Double Lance, Heavy, Darkhold, and Reborn. I don't play Duality because I have a lot of like special summoning stuff. And I don't play Book or Space because I just like Lance better. I feel like it's more viable. But yeah, those are staples. And now for the traps. So it's triple Call the Haunted, single Limit Reverse, which is Call the Haunted for 1,000 attack, 1,000 or less attack, 3 Fiendish Chain, and a Judgment. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, you can do a lot of crazy stuff with the Falcon.
Taking both? Yeah.
So the main combo of the deck is if you have like a Falcon Engrave and a Call the Haunted Limit Reverse. So you summon. So if you have both these engraved, you have like a Limit Reverse down. You play Limit Reverse, you target your Dark Spear effect, and then you tribute it for the Falcon. And then right now there's no link severed because the link is severed because Limit Reverse says the monster has to be destroyed. So what you do is you attack, and to attack you have to return a card to your hand. So you get Limit Reverse to your hand, and then you set it again, and you can stuff. So you can think of all kind of crazy stuff you can do with Call.
I still got one more time.
So yeah, that's the main play. And there's a lot of other cool stuff you can, cause just like with having calls, you know, if you're milling a lot with Troopers, you can call back Dark Simorg, and like you can call back Thunder King,
BLS,
and like you can call back BLS. So you can call back Lilas and pop back Rose. You can call back Thunder Kings if they like play Rhoda and you chain call Thunder King and their Rhoda stables. Or if they play Duality and you chain call Thunder King, they gotta reveal the top 3 cards and send one to the grave instead of adding to their hands. Pretty funny. So that stuff. And yeah, I'll go into the extra deck now, I guess. So my rank 4s are Cowboy and Maestro. I don't play Utopia because I feel like if you have to negate attacks, you're probably screwed anyways. And then rank 3 Zemains, Leviathan, Livier, and Temple. And then for the Synchros, just 1 Catastor, double Arcanine Magician, double Thunderlord, Black Rose, Armor Master, Black Rose, and Scrap Dragon, and a Chimera Tech. So Thunderlord is also one of the main cards in the deck. His effect is he's a 2600 level 7 Synchro. And his effect is during either player's turn, you can return a card to your hand to pump him up by 500. So it's quick, and you can do it in the damage step because it modifies attack and defense. So you know you can do it on the opponent's turn too. So you can do a lot of crazy stuff. Like, my favorite thing to do is if I have a Limit Reverse down and a Veiler in the grave.
Yeah, go ahead. I need to increase my store credit.
And you know I'll just you know, when they draw and I know they have like a sorcerer or something, you just limit reverse for the Veiler and effect, and then, you know, bring the Veiler to your hand, and then you have a Veiler ready to go. So that's cool. Also, like with the chain ability of the calls and stuff, since you run double Trooper and a Sangan, if you mill off, you know, if you got these engraved and you have like call limit reverse, like if they space it, you can chain it and then call one back and then search or draw. And also, like, you can be annoying and, like, you know, if you have the Thunderlord and they, you know, end phase do that, and then end phase return to your hand, and then draw a card. So you get 2 draws. So yeah, it's just a lot of broken combos and stuff, and like Call of the Haunted just makes everything very versatile, because you can basically toolbox your grave. Like I had like 2 calls in a Limmerverse, and I went from Catastrophe to Scrap Dragon. So it was pretty funny because I just kept calling back the Veilers and like sinking +1 level. So it was pretty funny. But yeah, and I can show you the side too, I guess. So I play 1 Maxi, 1 Veiler. So I mean, I main 2 each, but I side them in and out as appropriate. And then just double Bottomless, double Prison, double Chain D, and then I side in the spaces and 2 Sidra and 2 Soul Drain just for the Mermails and Darkworlds. So
speaking of those, how do you feel about Mermails?
They're pretty good. I mean, Gen X 09 is pretty broken, but you know, it's like if you can get the right sides in, it's pretty good. Like if you have, I think Maxi is pretty decent side, but yeah, you can pretty much side in everything as Mermail, so you just gotta deal with it.
Alright, man, thanks for the deck profile. Stay signing out.